I think that the schools of thought really want to attend to this because I think the kind of graduate that the world needs is someone who is adaptable, who is able to work across disciplines. It's interesting that you spoke about coming from design and moving through your career. I think that's a very normal. I don't think that there is a set industry anymore in that sense. So I think the kind of graduate that the world needs is someone who's culturally sensitive, able to work with very different people, is able to be adaptable, so can work very fast paced with different projects, can handle change, if need be, but is able to retain the humanness as technology and, has a rapid kind of change. And I think that's why I feel like the creative environment allows you to sort of test that, so that your skills keep you, you get one chance at education. If you're lucky, you get two. But I think that an undergraduate degree really should, coming to university is an expensive thing in the UK, as we know. So it should really set you right for those things. And I think that so that you could flex to whatever life is going to throw at you, through these fundamental kind of skills that are interpersonal, intercultural, but also interdisciplinary. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's for the graduates. But when it comes to institutions, what they must protect as they adopt in this evolving world.
Say that again, Sally.
So for the institutions, as you are also a global lead and you've been working in different institutions, you have worked across the countries. So for institution, when they adopt to the new changes, they adopt to the new infrastructure or the schools structures, what they protect as they adopt.
A practice. I think that for me, the word practice is at the core of what we do. And I think practice is about who you are as a living being, but it's also who you are as a designer or an artist. So I think that if I stopped creativity or stopped a sense of failure or I stopped that experimentation, I would have completely failed. I think that my job is to protect all of those things, and I think previous heads of college would say the same thing, that everybody has been about nurturing that and kind of protecting that. I think that, and that is the soul of creativity, isn't it? I think it's also that you are creative when you feel safe. So to create a safe environment, and I think to ensure that people feel safe when they come in, so that they can fail, they can try and not feel overly judged by, their trials, I think is, an important aspect. And I suppose to protect the currency of the discipline, to protect creativity in that sense is sort of like it has a place and a position and a contribution in the world, and to ensure that we nurture that and other people understand that and join. So to grow that sense of it. And we're getting people from other disciplines joining us a lot, whether that's law or anthropology. So I think it's quite interesting. We're getting scientists, we're getting anthropologists, people from different backgrounds coming to join us who are interested in it. So that's also good.